Well, fuck, what did I do that spectator for when all y'all are already here? Alright, so don't expect me to do a whole lot of work today. I'm probably going to do a little mining, because Crazy's running out of iron, but today is going to be a whole lot of looking at NEI to make sure DBP didn't break anything and see if there's new stuff that he needs to fix and add and all that good happy horse shit. DBP, you want to see if Bart's around? Alright, so the first thing he fixed is we should be able to make bismuth bronze in here now, which, wonder if he's gonna... It takes 3 ingredients to make that, so I don't think you can do it unless you do this recipe, the brass and bismuth. If he can, yeah. See if Mitchell's around too, because if I remember correctly, he's the one that makes this messed up NEI thing. I'd like to complain at him too. But we did find one issue when I logged in today that he needs to figure out why. This should not exist in any way, shape, or form. You can't even make hot bismuth. I have no idea why this recipe even fucking shows up in here. That's just excess fucking clutter. Now, let's look at... black bronze. Black bronze can be made in there. There's a vacuum freezer tab, so at least there isn't a vacuum freezer recipe for that. Why the fuck does it not show up for you if it shows up for me? I just don't know why that fucking... Why... I don't understand all the fucking empty tabs. I seriously think we're going to go back to the other NEI. Because this thing is really, really weird. Unless Mitchell can tell us why it's so weird. Now, the next thing is, I think we should add a recipe to make... Really? There's no recipe? Where's the... Are you fucking kidding me? Hot black bronze? Black bronze should not be a hot ingot. Crash for you when you tried it? It doesn't crash for us. We've been using it on the server. That needs to be fixed because black bronze should not have a hot ingot. Technically should not even be in the blast furnace. I don't know why in the hell they did all that dumb shit. Yeah, but it's extra clutter that's going to confuse people, and I don't want there to be a bunch of clutter in there to confuse people. Less bullshit we have in NEI that's just worthless, the less recipes that have to be added. So that recipe just needs to be deleted. If you want to make black bronze, you make it in there, or, you know, adjust this recipe to not be so stupid. Same for bismuth bronze if it's that way. That should not exist either. But I was looking to see if you could do black steel, because I think we should make black steel makeable in the PBF. But I don't see where... Let's see, we'll look at the dust. That dust. Only way to cook it. Which it doesn't take a fucking hot ingot. Whoever wrote this shit is out of their mind. Why would bismuth bronze and black bronze have hot ingots, but black steel doesn't? And its heat capacity is only 1200, where the black bronze is 2000. That is just asinine. None of those metals need to get up to 2000. And I would definitely say we should add this recipe over here so we aren't stuck with just bronze or wrought iron or steel tools before we hit LV. We can make black steel if we can get some steel head. It'll make your steel last longer. And I don't think that black steel is that great of a durability. It shouldn't be much better than regular steel. Trying to find... They do the thing where they take out all the pickaxe heads? I think they did. They took so much shit out of here that... Kind of torques my jollies. Alright, durability is 76,800. Regular steel is 51,200. Yeah, so it's not that much better. It should be the same mining speed too. Mining speed 4.876 and level 2. Yeah, I don't see a reason why we couldn't make that in the PBF. All hot ingots, all pickaxe heads, all shit like that is hidden. Well, that's just annoying. They hide way too much crap. Now, what about red steel? Red steel's a little bit better, but still only level 2. Still the same attack damage, and just a little bit faster. And they don't do the attributes other than the sharpness, so I would say we should make all of the TFC metals in the PBF. So black steel, blue steel, and red steel all be made in here, and that would give people a reason to hunt for those metals early on, so they can make their steel last longer and not feel like they need to do like I am and use only stone picks and wrought iron picks, because I don't want to use my steel because I need it for machines. But if I could mix a little bit of gold and a little bit of silver with it and a little bit of copper and make that steel last way longer, it would give me an incentive to use it and use better tools. Yeah, they did the same thing with some of the recipes for the macerator. So if you were new to GregTech and you didn't know how to get like flour from wheat, I don't know if it's still that way, but there was some of them that, I don't know if flour from wheat was one of them, but there was some of them that it just didn't show a macerator recipe. Okay, it does. I don't know if they reverted that because of... Yeah, see, that's one of them right there. If you... Oh, no, it does exist. Okay. There was... I can't remember. This was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago that they did this, and I complained a bunch, so I don't know if they actually changed it or not. I was given a suggestion to remove durability for stone picks in BDE so more options might be better. The thing should not say farming sim. I changed it to Minecraft. Does it say farming sim? I changed the thumbnail too. Well, I just changed it again. We'll see if it took this time. YouTube has issues with changing that shit sometimes. Doesn't do it properly. And I disagree with the durability of stone picks. I don't think we should keep people from being able to use a stone pick with all the fucking stone we end up getting. It's nice to be able to get rid of some of it. They suck ass. I am always one for less taking away people's options and more giving them options. So I'm all for giving people better options, but I don't think we need to restrict their options. Alright, I hit the damn thing to change it again. If it didn't fix this time, I don't know what to tell you. That's 3 times I've tried to update the damn thumbnail. Yes, but getting flint is a pain in the ass. And flint is slower. It's more durability, but it's slower. And if I need to mine out a long ass fucking tunnel, I would much rather just take a whole lot of stone picks than about half of that many in flint, and it take twice as long. Again, you have the option. If you want your stone picks, you can have them, but they're going to break quickly, but mine faster. And if you want flint, you can use those. They will mine a bit slower, but they will last longer. I don't think flint really needs a buff. I think it's a pretty nice payoff. You know, not payoff. My brain's still frozen. Choice. You know, it's one or the other. Because flint doesn't really need to be better. And once you get a do the macerator recipe. I don't remember if you did the macerator recipe. I know you talked about it. No, the macerator, you need a sifter to get flint. That's right. People aren't using what? The flint pick? Crazy uses a flint pick all the time. But see, I find it dumb to waste 2 iron. You can make a flint one, but I think that's got like 2 durability. Or 2 bronze. Or 2 iron or 2 steel just to get flint. You know, when I can just use a stone pickaxe. Kill him! Ah, love that thing. But crazy will do it. The flint one has 64 uses. Are you sure about that? I don't know that he's right with that answer. Why do we only have 19 in there? Guess I can kick this bitch on while we're standing around with my thumb up my ass. He's not here. I'm gonna run down here. 640 durability, 64 uses. I thought you said you were gonna be right back. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna do what he's got to do real quick, and I'm gonna run down here to the mine. I can start getting Crazy's iron. I don't want to have to repeat myself with shit that he's got to do. Alright, he's back. I'll take it down here. I'll get back to any iron shit. We should have about a week where I can stream without any issues, so I think it's about a week. And then we're going to cool off for another day, and so I should be back with normal streaming somewhat tomorrow. It's still a little cold today, but not too terrible. Right at freezing today. Alright, so another thing he did was fix Galena. Dust. Roaster with 2 small piles. Not in the damn PDF, which was gonna have ease drills drop their hulls, but I couldn't get it working, so maybe next update. Okay. Somebody needs to do that for fucking, needs to make a mod just for that for GT6. Alright, is there anything else you changed this time? Look and see. Move Galena. Oh, the torches. And tetrahydrite. Torches we should be able to make with sulfur dust. That's the old one. There's sulfur and impure sulfur, except for some reason we get 2 here. We only get 1 here. That should be 2 as well. I have no idea what that shit is. Right, calcium phosphate gives you 6. Fuck is that shit? Get that out of apatite or pyrite. Huh. Who the hell added this crap, and when the hell did they add this crap? Gives you phosphate and calcium dust. Shared item stack between Bartworks and GregTech. This has got to be a Bart thing then, I would say. I don't remember that recipe. Congrats, Net. I did that on purpose, but it can be changed to be the same as the pure dust. 5 added that? Not Bart? I have never seen that shit. Huh. Alright. Well, anyways, charcoal dust can be used. Coal dust, crushed coal. For some reason, he's being an ass and taking 1 away from you if you use the impure shit. He needs to fix that. Should get the same amount as the other ones. Just a torch. I need a stick. Yeah, I shouldn't expect anything less. Well, add it to your list of adding the black steels or the colored steels to the PBF. Fix it with that. Which I think you should have the bronzes in the EBF, but they should take the 1200 or 1400 heat, not 2000, and should most definitely not give a hot ingot. Unless you guys think we should use the primitive blast furnace just for those two bronze. The thing is, you can't automate making them. In a PBF. And I know NetMC loves his blue steel and red steel pickaxes. And if we're going to do in the other version what we were discussing, then we most definitely would want it in the want to be able to automate it in there for that. But that's a different project. But I think if it's in there, it should be. Now, the other thing is, I want your guys' opinion. What things? Give me some more. Pyrite. Chalcopyrite and regular pyrite. Both of them give you, let's see, this one gives you, Chaco gives you 2 copper nuggets. If you roast it, it'll give you a small pile of copper and a small pile of iron. So that's like half, almost. So let's see, that would be like 3. Yeah, that would be about 3 nuggets rather than 2, and you could get the iron out of it, but you couldn't automate it. So the question is, should we add a way, like pyrite will give you 3 iron nuggets, or it'll give you a small pile of iron in the roaster? Should we add a way to add them to the primitive blast furnace that'll give you like a mid step between just throwing them in the furnace and putting them in the roaster? You can put them in here, which will give you, there is no chunks though, that's the only issue. So it'd have to give you nuggets. And I think the only one that would really be useful would be Chaco, because you could get a little bit of iron out of it. So maybe that's not the best idea. DVP says, I'm thinking yes, but I'm not sure the roaster isn't that much better. Roaster gives you a quarter and smelting gives you a third. Well, what we could do is take the dust out of the furnace and put it in the blast furnace, the PBF. A quarter is better than a third. No, wait a minute. No, a third is better than a quarter. Yeah, because a half is better than a quarter, and a third comes between a half and a quarter. Half, third, quarter, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. I thought smelting it only gave you one nugget, but apparently it gives you three. But the reason why I was thinking about it for like the Choco and shit is that with our change, you're getting way less copper if you smelt it this way. This way you get at least a quarter of a pile of copper out of it. And if you did this in the PDF, you would get copper and iron, which would give you a little bit more of an incentive. But you actually don't want to do Choco in the, unless they got rid of that. Let's see. So I think it's got to be purified. Yeah. See, they have Choco as your way of getting platinum group sludge instead of all of the other things that you're supposed to get it from. The only way to get platinum group sludge in this one is from pentlandite and chalcopyrite, and it gives you blue vitriol and your nickel sulfate. Nickel sulfide, I think, is green vitriol, actually. Oh, yeah. And then he added Tetra, the roaster, as well. Smelt it for 3 nuggets, or you can roast it for a small pile of copper, a tiny antimony, and a tiny iron. And Lily, you can use a mortar to make flint now. You don't have to worry about some stupid scoop. That shit was removed. Because that shit was dumb. have your attention. Should I go ahead and add IE creosote into the furnace for smelting? No. Creosote is a semi-fluid. It should not be used in the furnace. Wait a minute. You can use GregTech creosote? There is no GregTech creosote actually. Oh, there is, but you don't get that until way fucking later. You can't use Railcraft. Yeah, you need the semi-fluid boiler to burn it, which is the large boiler. So yeah, you most definitely should not be able to use that in a... I don't even see where you can use GregTech in a furnace. It is for like coal and shit. At least it is in GT6. See? Right there, it shows you what fuels you can use it for. So, you're wrong. See? I can do wood too. I should be able to do a blaze rod. Yep. See? There's a blaze rod. So no, you cannot use creosote as a fucking fuel. And you shouldn't be able to. Creosote is a semi-fluid. It should only be usable in a semi-fluid generator, which Greg never fucking added, so you have to use a damn boiler. Just like you shouldn't be able to use oil. But I don't know if Buildcraft added oil as a thing you can burn or not. Doesn't look like Galacticraft did. And it doesn't look like you can use oil either. No, don't do it. This is Bear's Den edition. It means Bears makes the fucking decision. A semi-fluid should have to have a boiler. Not be something you can simply throw into a furnace. It is not that easy to light fucking creosote on fire. It takes a lot of heat. Now, if you want to actually... There's one thing I will agree with. I don't know how easy it is to do. But there is a high pressure lava boiler. If you can figure out a way to add a second tank to this, like add a second one of these and add a second tank, to where the lava is heating the creosote. And we could put oil in there as well. And it would give you more steam. I would go for that. Creosote is only useless in the early game until you get a bronze boiler. Once you get one of those large bronze boilers, you can stuff it in there and burn the shit out of it. But I think it'd be kind of cool if we had like a preheat boiler like that, where we could put, if people wanted to waste their oil, they could waste their oil. Eventually you can make, oh great, what did you do now? Why can I not make sticks? I know what this is, and I don't know how to fix it. I think you need to write a recipe, DVP, for sticks from any wood planks. Because I think I was told it was an IC2 bug that does this. Because the sticks will only be makeable by one type of wood. And it's whatever the wood is that I looked up first. So I bet you I will not be able to make any sticks like that unless I use birch, because I clicked on it first. Look up stick recipe. Saw. These are all the forestry ones. And then the saw ones. Shapeless from roots. It's completely gone, I think. Only the forestry ones are in there. Chestnut, Brazil. We had this bug a long time ago, where only the forestry wood would show up, or sometimes it would be only oak wood or only birch wood. Need to see if you can figure out how to fix that. Check some more recipes, there might be a bigger issue. So I'm gonna have to go up and use a damn saw to make sticks. You know, since that one recipe is in there, you know how to do drops from blocks? Because we could add the GT6 thing of using an axe or a axe, knife, or sword on those dead bushes in the desert, and they'll drop you a random amount of sticks. Alright, DVP. Okay. Now, let's just hope she left the saw here. There we go. Oh, fuck, dude. You really gotta fix it. It's not even working with the saw. Yeah, something fucked up all of the regular wood. I can't make sticks out of that at all. That's going to be a major issue. Oh, shit. There goes my damn scaffolding. Damn lava. Fuck, I can't get up there. Like I said, DVP, it's a random bug. I almost guarantee you I can restart the server and it'll probably be fixed. Except it's weird that the saw's not working. Because that used to work. And so did the lathe, to be honest. But somehow it's like it only is reading the forestry wood as being part of the wood or dictionary. Yes, a good old random bug. Let's look and see. Plank wood, which is what it should be, right? Yeah, it's exactly the same as the forestry ones. Plank wood. I don't know, dude. My job is to break shit. Your job is to fix shit. That's how this works. Oh, is this her crappy fucking... Told me I needed to fix it. Yeah, this is her crappy ass charcoal pit. Decided to put out here in the desert instead of building it inside a hill somewhere. She didn't even put the bricks down in the ground. What the hell? We keep that crazy woman around for. Use an axe on this too, don't you? I don't have a fucking axe. Well, she can harvest it. I don't have an axe. For GT5R. What the fuck is GT5R? Sand. We're done. Since I can't do my mining because I can't make any sticks. Oh, okay. Well, figure out how to fix it for BDE, damn it. We ain't gonna be able to do much without any damn sticks. See if you can write us a script to fix it until you get it figured out what in the hell's broke. Somebody's shooting at me. Don't appreciate that, jackass. I'm gonna have to get some more marble mined up too. That is definitely not enough. Them from climbing up in Crazy's butt. Let me go get some more marble. Make you just harvest dead bushes. Yeah, that'll make people real fucking happy. I'm not supposed to be trying to piss everybody off. That's my job. Damn, that turret is going to work. Work it, turret. Work it. Whooped asses. I love those turrets. It's a nice way of getting rid of junk cobblestone. Add the IDSU. Why in the hell would we need an IDSU? You get really good at adding shit. I want you to add what was supposed to be added in the 08 version. The ultimate battery charger. But then you got to learn how to do multi-blocks. We were supposed to have a multi-block that you could feed in power on any facing of any block, and it would force as many amps as you could get into the multi-block into the battery, because the ultimate battery cannot be filled. Because that thing takes like 300 years or something to fill. Because you can only give it 1 amp at a time. So if you take that 9 quadrillion, trillion, billion, million, no, that's even more than 9 quadrillion. That's 9 septillion. If you take that number and you divide it by 524,288, that'll tell you how many ticks it'll take. You divide that by 20, that'll tell you how many minutes. Divide that by 60, that'll tell you how many hours. It's like 300, dude. 300 years. Or worse. We mathed it out one day. Because you cannot give a battery more than 1 amp. Yes. 20 ticks a minute. There are 20 ticks in 1 minute. Excuse me, not how what works. Tell me what you think I'm fucking up. You give me a lot more credit than you think. It is 20 ticks a minute. Or 20 ticks in 1 minute. Lillian Chairman, log out for just a minute. I'm gonna reboot the server and see if I can fix this. See if it fixes this issue. Oh, fuck, you're right. It is 20 ticks a second. See, I'm not smarter than that. You gave me way too much credit. A second, a minute. What's the difference? Yes, 20 ticks a second, 60 seconds a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day. You gotta do each one of those steps and then you'll figure out how many years it takes to do that battery, which is way too fucking much. Because if I can't get this damn thing to work, to make sticks, DBP doesn't get me a script to fix it, I ain't gonna be able to mine anymore. Hey, we finally have a padded cell. About damn time. Alright, let's see if this thing works now. Up. Oh, I gotta make damn sure to ping those two jackasses. They get extra pings. Alright, can I make a stick? Hey, look, told you it would fix it. It's literally just an old fucking bug. And I know you guys didn't get to see me do it. Hey, where the hell is my... There we go. Yeah, see? It works now. Yeah, Chairman, you might want to stay out of the padded cell. That place is a little, crazy. Alright, crazy. It's beyond crazy. I told you to make the padded cell, damn it. Took you long enough. Yes, General will be boring now. It's for new people. They don't come into a horde of spam of you guys talking about every weird random thing you can come up with. Random, you probably should mute the padded cell. It's going to be bad, I'm sure. The padded cell used to be General, but we changed its name. That way all of the bullshit that was in it can go with it, and then just made a brand new General. The bug fixes we wanted, crazy. The fact that we can make torches out of the right things, and bismuth bronze and black bronze can be made in the PBF. We're going to get black steel, red steel, and blue steel in there too. But that'll be next time. The file's in mod releases, and it's in the server chat. And DVP, if you want to get on here, get on here. I ain't going to tell you you should. I ain't going to tell you you shouldn't. Yeah, you can talk to us over there all you want, Random. And you can talk in general. General is just for, you know, regular conversations. You know, if somebody wants to say hi to somebody, you know, just not arguing and having lengthy 5-hour fucking conversations. Things that aren't going to piss off crazy. So if I put something in special announcements and you need to answer it, you can answer that in general. If I want to put up one of those late night polls that I do every now and then, that'll go in general. But just to sit around and talk all day about randomness, probably not. But you can talk to us over in the private one any damn time you want to. We just don't use it very much anymore. Except for Bug and Greg. I need one more piece and then I'll have that stacked up. Go get one more piece. I don't want to take that one. Yes, normal conversations, just not anything that would be considered controversial or anything that's going to be a, you know, long argument. Even if it's not controversial, arguments should be in the padded cell. Unless your name is Bear, because, well, I'll argue everywhere. It's just what I do. I'm special. That thing just sitting there eating my fucking steam. Stop eating my steam. Yeah, you probably should keep talking about giant asses in padded cells. Motherfucker, I'm working here. The hell is with all the fucking spiders? Shit. I'm gonna lag and they're gonna kill me. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. My damn food. Alright, there's that cunt. There's that one. Fuck with the damn infestation. Fuck, there's another damn spider. What the fuck? Oh, I love arguments. That's crazy. I'll argue with her about anything. And everything. Yes, I need help. Woman, get your ass on here. Oh, I don't care if it's a discussion or an argument. I like them both. But you can't have a discussion with Crazy. Talking to Crazy, it's got to be an argument. She doesn't know how to have a discussion. Can't leave feelings out of it. So I argue with her about everything. She's a woman. She's got too many feelings. What I need is a new damn axe. No. A discussion is when two people open-mindedly listen to each other and discuss a topic. Arguing is when two people are just stating their own facts and their own feelings and have no care to even listen to the other person. You don't have to agree with the other person, but you at least have to be open-minded enough to listen to what the other person has to say. That is a discussion. Whether or not you're going to agree with them or disagree with them, you still need to listen to them. I'll have a discussion with you, random. I love this. I love discussing shit and debating shit. As long as you ain't like the dude that tried to invoke God into the damn discussion earlier. That was fucking stupid. Apparently, nobody told that guy to the idea of feeling the room before you open your mouth. Because if he didn't want to piss somebody off, he sure picked the wrong place to make that comment. What the hell's in this crate up here? I didn't know I left a crate up here. There's nothing in this crate up here. Why did I leave it up here if there's nothing in it? Well, see, the problem is that a discussion can turn into an argument very easily. You and I could sit here and have a discussion. But if I said the wrong thing and you took what I said to as a personal attack, then the discussion would turn into an argument. Not all arguments start out as arguments. Some of them start out as discussions. Hey, it's a crazy woman. I need an axe, woman. Did you bring me an axe? She brought me an axe. What a woman. Thank you for the follow, Punix. I think I said that right. I don't think smart people would take most things as personal attacks. Maybe that's being a bit insensitive. Yeah, because crazy takes everything as a personal attack. It has nothing to do with how intelligent they are. It has to do with a lot of times the way they were raised. It also has to do with the way they link themselves to what they believe. Like, if you said to me that, trying to think of a good one here that won't be. Trying to think of a good one to do. I'm not a woman, so I don't think this way. Crazy does. She would be the right one for this, because just about anything you say to her. Well, if you said anything about God to some people, they will take that as a personal attack on their beliefs. So therefore, the next thing that they say, or anything else that you say, they won't listen to, because they will believe that you're ignorant for not believing the same way they believe, and so their brain shuts off of listening to what you have to say. Which is what that mayonnaise guy probably thought I was doing when I said you can't fix stupid. Which is not the case. Because I wasn't offended by him saying that God didn't exist, or that I couldn't prove that God exists. I was just saying he was stupid because he decided to bring up God when we were discussing abortion and aliens. Yes, for your younger generation, it would be triggered. Because everything has to be knocked down to a one-word meme. It can't be, a full sentence. But yes. What am I doing in the game? I am mining. That is about all I'm doing today. That is not being intelligent. Just remember, intelligence isn't linear. You can be the smartest fucker about whatever and then the dumbest fuck about another. I get what you mean, though. Yes, but you are going to trigger motherfuckers by saying they're being ignorant, unintelligent, or stupid. Because they allow their feelings and their beliefs to shut off their brain. It's not just these days, Chairman. It's an old problem. Trust me, it's actually getting a little bit better when it comes to accepting other people's feelings and shit. Not on the internet, but overall. People are being a lot more acceptant than they used to be. Now, see, to me, that is in non-online life, random. Online people are just as selfish as they can be and don't give a shit who they offend and who they hurt, for the most part. But I think people are more accepting now. Look at back in when I was a teenager. If there was a dude that even acted a little bit prissy in school, there wasn't too many people that would accept that. He would be called a faggot and all kinds of shit. He would be ridiculed to fuck. Nowadays, y'all think gay is the right way to be. And that, that gay is the new normal. And you wouldn't want a dude to come to school dressed like a chick. Unless it was for a gag. Because that shit would not have went over well back in my day. Yes, but people are more open-minded to hear about other people's thoughts and feelings. They may not agree with it, but a lot of them are. At least from what I've noticed. Again, this is, my observation. These aren't facts. I'm not, doing any research on this. It's just how I feel that things are going. And although I don't agree with being gay, I'm more accepting of people that are. Because I was the same way. Back when I was a teenager, where I'm a little more accepting of people as being people, even if they are weird. I've learned to separate the sin from the sinner. But maybe that's just me getting old. Crazy amount of pickaxes. And I still think you need to make steel pickaxes instead of wrought iron ones. We're just wasting iron by making wrought iron ones. Alright, the floor's done except for this shit. Once we get that out of there, we'll be good. I think the bigger issue is that people have more of a platform nowadays to be douchebags. Although I will say, we didn't have motherfuckers shooting up schools and theaters and shit like that back in my day. So you might have something there. You are not in voice. Oh, you are in voice. There you are. I found your ass.
Oh no, you found me.
I fucking found you. Oh, no, it's not the gun that's a problem with schools. It's the idiots that are fucking stupid that's a problem.
It's the parents that are the problem.
I'm not even sure it's the parents that are the problem.
If the parents were to taught their kids the value of a life, kids would not be killing other kids.
Well, that is true. But I think it's a little deeper than that. Again, I have no proof that it's the case, but I think it has to do more with all the medication that parents are putting into their kids, and I think it's messing with their mind and giving them a separation type issue where they can't separate, or I don't even know how to say it. It's the depression bullshit, because every one of them that I've read about was on some kind of fucking depression medicine and shit.
Antipsychotics at a young age, yeah, that'd do it too.
And that shit is wrong. Children should not be on that shit. Junior was on fucking ADHD medicine that I wasn't big on, and I'm afraid that it's had a little bit of the same kind of thing for Junior, because he has no empathy whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
He, though, understands, that you don't hurt other people just because they don't agree with you and shit. But he has like no empathy whatsoever.
Hey,
What?
I'm working here.
Are you getting attacked by one of the little guys?
Yes. It was Bub. He came to get me.
Get her, Bub, get her.
Bub is dead.
Where the fuck am I going? Am I lost?
Probably.
I think I'm lost.
I wouldn't doubt it. Where you go? What are you trying to do?
Finish up your Choco veins so you have the iron and stuff you need. So when you getting our turbine done?
Never. I'm so not just working on it right now.
Cool.
Said I'm so not doing it.
Good. Glad to
You
hear
don't
it.
believe that, do you?
Nope.
Damn. Oh, son of a bitch.
So are you
Son of a
feeling your
fucking...
more your normal self now?
Me? Yes.
I don't have to yell at you anymore.
In that way, that's, I don't know, a little better. I go to the doctor for that next week.
And you better fix it. I don't have to yell again.
I don't want to be yelled at again.
Don't say stupid shit and send me stupid shit again.
Hey, I was being honest.
So was I.
At least I
You,
wasn't lying.
you thought I was going to say something else. Oh God, TVP has a good point. That means he's going to write a book.
So you're saying because a teenager is a pervert, they're depressed? That's
I
bullshit.
completely disagree because I'm not depressed. And I wasn't depressed as a teenager. And trust me, I had a whole lot of sexual shit to deal with when I was a teenager too. We had girls running around in little bitty freaking mini skirts and little bitty fucking tank tops, and my old man was the biggest pervert I ever met, so every chick that even looked halfway decent, hey, look at the ass on that one. Bet she could suck chrome off a car bumper. She could suck start a Harley. And y'all have Pornhub. I had Dad's dresser drawer and closet. HBO late at night. Satellite dish with Spice and Playboy. So yeah, they're not a whole lot different.
Oh, fucker, you could have dropped the shovel.
Yes, getting sad every now and then is normal. It's you can have. I don't understand the whole. I argued with my doctor back when I was in my 20s. He said I was depressed. I was like, motherfucker, I am not depressed. I am not sad. I don't sit around and cry. Like, you don't have to be sad to be depressed. I was like, that's the dumbest fucking thing I have ever heard. He gave me these like 7 things and said if like any 4 of them related to me, I was probably depressed, and there were 4 that related to me, but I think one of them was just fucking lazy. No, I think after 3 or 4 times a day, you start blowing out knee cartilage, motherfucker. 15 times a day? Holy shit. Rub your dick raw.
That's not depression. That's something else.
That's having issues. That's called having an obsession if you're doing it that many fucking times a day.
That's called you just need to go out and spend $100 on a hooker and get laid. Hey, just.
I don't think that would work because if they're needing a sexual release 15 times a day, that would get expensive if they start using a hooker instead of their hand.
Well, they probably won't need it though. Regular sex is better than masturbating. Okay.
Crazy for a man, it's the same fucking thing. The exact same thing. It's a sexual release. That's why there's a comedian that said that, you know, I'd rather just come in, go to the bathroom, yank one out, and go back to mowing. It's just fucking easier than dealing with all the, you know, bullshit that women have of, you know, being in the right mood and, you know, the sun's got to be in the right part of the fucking sky and there's got to be flowers on the nightstand. They ain't in the fucking mood.
Not all women are like that.
Most women crazy are like that. Mm-hmm. Not all, but most. Most women cannot enjoy sex unless there is emotion involved with it. If they don't feel romanced, a woman can actually keep herself from having an orgasm. Men can't do that. If you add pressure, you know, friction, it's going to happen. I don't give a shit what's on my mind. I could be doing my taxes, and if somebody jerked me off, it's going to happen. But there are many, many women, most women, that if they have too much shit on their brain and they can't focus, they won't have an orgasm. So a man has to woo them and make them feel all special and talk to them beforehand, because for fuck's sakes, that's all any woman ever wants to do. Don't ever talk to me. Because I don't give a shit.
I don't have any of these problems you speak of.
Because you're not fucking normal. I said, not all, but many. Most women are emotional creatures, which you are. You just don't have this one issue when it comes to being emotional.
No, because that makes the emotions better. That makes crazy happier.
Yes, but see, most women, for the most part, if the man doesn't make the woman happy, she feels that having sex with him makes him happy, so she doesn't want to make him happy. Ugh. And the more she enjoys it, the happier he's going to be. It's a weird thing. I'm hoping that it's something that is getting done away with the newer generations. The one good thing about the the women's lib bullshit is that some
Oh,
of the
don't get me
old...
started on that bullshit.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier, DVP. As soon as you fuck with somebody's beliefs, their brain's going to shut the fuck off and is going to go from a discussion to an argument.
Uh-huh.
Crazy is a perfect example of that. I can say one word and poof, she goes from discussion to argument.
Do you know that? There's a name for that.
A pain in my fucking ass? No. Hear me out for a minute. The women's lib shit, I'm not talking the psychotic ones, okay? I'm just talking the fact that women are more open towards sex nowadays than they were back in the day. They are less shy about talking about it than they used to. And more women are willing to accept the fact that it's a good thing. You got to remember that back before me, back before the dinosaurs, sex was not meant or considered to be something that was meant for pleasure. It was thought of as a reason. The only reason for it was for reproduction. It was not meant to be enjoyed. It was. I think they took the whole the verse in the Bible that it's better for. I'm trying to think of the exact way it's phrased. It's better for. It's. I'm going to have to paraphrase. I can't remember the exact quote, but it basically says that it's better for you to come into a whore than it is on the ground. Which was meaning that they needed to grow their the Israelites needed to grow so any children were good. And I feel, I don't know if it's right or wrong or not. God will tell me when I get there. But I feel that a lot of the Old Testament stories were meant for exactly that. It was for their time, and they had, different things that they needed to deal with. When the world is overcrowded, I don't see where it's better to be knocking up a hooker.
This is going to take a lot more than 9 steel.
Why is that?
What about the plates?
Plates for what?
Plates take, you get 3 steel for 2 plates.
Yes, I said it's going to take 9 steel plates. I didn't say it was going to take 9 steel. DVP, would you please stop with that shit? I do not understand why you guys in this generation, or just you, feel that that makes any fucking sense. I have never once met an autistic person. I have never heard an autistic person upset. And I have no idea why you would want to sound like somebody that has that issue. That's the same as making fun of them.
What?
His bullshit. That's not slang though, random. That's making fun of somebody for their issue or ailment. And it doesn't fucking say anything. It
Makes
just
you sound stupid.
exactly. It makes you sound like a fucking idiot.
A bully. Making fun of kids that can't help it.
See, I don't see it as it making fun of anybody. I just think it makes him sound like he wishes he had the issue. The way DVP explained it to me was that's apparently the sound that an autistic person makes when their autism is triggered, acting up, what the fuck ever.
Not necessarily.
I've never met anybody with autism. At least if I did, I didn't know it. I didn't know autism existed until, what, 4 years ago?
A couple of my cousins' kids are autistic. Or a couple cousins and at least one of their kids. Different. So I have two like second cousins that are autistic. And neither of them do that.
Whatever the case, it sounds fucking retarded.
And
And crazy gone.
I'm a robot.
Oh no, you weren't even robot, you were gone. You said one syllable and nothing. Dead air. That is what it is, but people aren't using it to make fun of them. Hell, usually it's autistics that's using it. Basically used when you want to just fucking scream. But why do you need to scream? What the fuck have I said that makes you want to scream? That's being more emotional than fucking crazy is. And she's fucking nuts. Plum fucking nutters. Alright, I'm down to the last fucking level. Then I'm gonna have to find some more iron.
Excuse me.
There is no excuse for you.
What?
I said there's no fucking excuse for you. You're just a pig.
I am not.
You belched in our ear. You are.
It just came out.
I have belches come out all the time, but they don't come out fucking audibly.
I've been having a lot of stomach issues lately. Leave me alone.
I have stomach issues all the time, but that doesn't mean I belch in your ear.
I couldn't stop it. I tried.
You can. Oh, wait a minute. I got the issue. Forgot. Crazy doesn't know how to shut her damn mouth. I belch all the time. You guys never hear it. I just don't open my mouth until after the belch is out.
The fuck did I come? Shut up, Bear. What did I come down here for?
I don't know what the fuck you came down here. You aren't down here.
I went to the hidey hole. I can't recall.
Well, don't do it where I can hear it random. Turn me on. I find it sexy. Just to annoy Crazy.
You are nuts.
Mm-hmm. I was listening to a video last night that was talking about historical perverts, and apparently one of the big writer dudes from classic English they found love letters from him to his wife talking about wanting her to loving it when she farted and couldn't wait until he could till she
Don't
would.
finish the story.
Would you stop?
Remove DBP's wrench so I can put him in timeout.
For what?
For saying Kappa, whatever.
Time him out for sound like Shadow?
I want to time Shadow out for it too. Fucking retarded.
Yeah, it was a little strange. I heard it and I was like, yeah, that dude's got issues. And if I think you have issues, you got issues. You can't do cross out here, period. It's YouTube. Apparently, this new generation crazy has to be able to show sarcasm, because apparently they don't think anybody can understand what sarcasm is.
How did you get in here? Ooh, wait, I don't want to kill you. Ah, ow! Fuck it. Villager, you're dying.
He's either hurting or having an orgasm. I'm not sure which, folks.
Ew! Since when do baby zombies have swords?
Whenever they spawn with them.
I'm getting my ass beat.
Okay, maybe it was the orgasm. Maybe she's kinky and likes to have her ass beat. Still confused on which one that yell was for. You're not making this any better, Crazy.
No freaking orgasms over here.
Good. We don't need to be hearing all that.
Sitting here trying to work and...
Well, technically, you just did say
Shit!
she was part of the
Son of
annoying
a...
part of your generation because you said people that can't understand sarcasm. Because random does not understand sarcasm.
Because they broke it in GT5.
Hmm?
Bear, zombies are getting in your fucking door.
They can push each other in them.
Well, they're doing it. Because I muted and tabbed out while I yelled at a kid and got killed.
Hmm. See, stop yelling at the kids.
Well, she just walked in my room, turned my fan off.
Hmm.
Them fighting words.
Hmm. I don't think those are words. You said she walked in and turned off. I didn't hear a
Yep.
word one in there.
Oh, them fighting actions then.
That's a little better. Get on all you want, as long as you're not getting off. We don't need to know all about that. By the way, tomorrow after Factorio, I need you in chat in the stream.
Why?
Because I'm doing some really stupid fucking game. And I have to have
Oh,
7
yeah.
plus people watching.
Well, just let me know and I'll just turn my computer on it and not watch. I'll just have it streaming.
See how you are?
Depends on what I'm doing. Would you stop before you get hurt?
Who's gonna hurt me?
Freaking terror.
Hmm.
Doing backflips off my fucking bed.
Hmm. Maybe you should put her butt in gymnastics.
That's her daddy's job, not mine.
Get on a daddy's ass.
He ain't gonna do it.
Well, why not?
Cause he half the time don't take care of her. I do.
Kick him in the ass.
They're struggling with finances at the moment.
Hmm. Why don't you guys have a YMCA down there? You can usually get a scholarship to them and it don't cost you a thing.
Do they even have a gymnastics thing?
Mm-hmm. They did when I was a kid, so you'd think they would now.
All right. Well, I'll go ask them when I go in to buy my membership. Hopefully in the next couple weeks.
Okay.
So I can use, because I'm getting the membership just so I can use the pool and the gym.
You should probably look into a scholarship because you probably make low enough to get one.
Hey, I should fill out a financial aid packet while I'm at it, so I don't have to pay for a membership.
What I just said.
Hmm.
He doesn't fucking listen.
It's gotta be my idea, you know.
Hmm.
That's how this works.
Floor's done.
Nope, you still got a whole nother chunk to go.
I got a whole nother 3 chunks to go.
Is this building up steam yet? I need my fucking plates.
If you only got 1 boiler on, it's not going to.
I've got 2.
So you running a furnace?
Yeah.
Stop running the fucking furnace.
You've got shit cooking in there. Why would you place that there?
Just to be annoying.
Now come pick it up. I
You
literally
ain't got a
have no
pickaxe?
pick. No.
Ah, damn it. Just a normal pack. Yeah, why would it be anything than what you updated today? Get the pack and get the update you did today. I gotta update the pack. But I'll wait until probably next update that you do, since this one wasn't very big. You'll make me another pickaxe while I'm here?
No.
Why not?
Because I can't make fucking blades yet. Right now. Now I have all three going.
Oh, the old one is the, fuck. The 08 version. Damn dog. She decided to lay on my damn... Crazy, it's not hooked up.
What? I know! It's not hooked up.
You're not gonna get any steam if it ain't hooked up.
I'm letting the steam build up, so it
Why
will
is it?
run.
You've got 3 boilers on. You don't need to let the steam build. Oh, you tried to do shit. Never mind. Never mind.
I
You
know what
broke
I'm
it in
doing.
it. I'll stop breaking it in it.
Speak English, motherfucker.
I'm speaking English.
No, you're speaking Bearlish.
Well, that too. Oh.
Take care of this damn. Take care of her fucking roof.
What's wrong with the fucking roof?
There's holes in it.
That was for my ladder that burned up. I need to put an actual ladder there.
Your ladder burned up?
Yeah. Well, my scaffold.
Why did it burn up?
Because the blast furnace was on and there's lava in there.
Hey, can I access this turret yet?
Probably
No.
not.
Are you going to make it so that I can?
Yeah, are you going to remind me when I'm actually up there? Not when I just fucking left?
This is your reminder, fucker.
This is information that would have been good 5 fucking minutes ago.
I didn't think of it 5 fucking minutes ago.
Yeah, well, you better think about it next time I'm in there, or it ain't gonna happen.
Come kill this spider that's up there.
You kill the spider that's up there. I'm mining.
It's annoying. I can't get up there. The dill burned up.
Make a letter.
Mm-mm.
Walk out
Make
the
crafting.
front door. The spider will drop down to you.
No, it's nighttime. A creeper might drop down.
Well, a creeper can't be up there.
Or sneak up behind me.
Well, that he probably will do.
The spider won't come down, but it wants to follow me while I'm inside the building. What kind of sense does that make?
Perfect sense to him. You can't hit him.
Jump down. Jump down, you freaking spider. Maybe it's because of the turret. Well, the turret would be able to hit him if it was actually full.
Are you trying to say this is my fault?
Yes.
Hmm.
It is your fault.
Think. Hmm.
Well, throw you in there.
Need to start working on the large boiler.
Can we get to LV first, fucker?
Yeah, but you realize we ain't got any batteries yet, right? We have to have an ore washer before we can even get anything to put in the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we're either going to need a whole lot of fucking those boilers or the steel boilers, or if DVP gets the new boiler, try it. Gonna make a semi-fluid, or he's gonna try to make a semi-fluid boiler that runs off of lava and like creosote or oil. That way we can burn up that creosote earlier. That large boiler puts out so much. Has Trins given us an update yet?
Mm.
Gave us one, but waiting on Trins to give us one, then we can mess around with Classic again. Fix the data stuff. Apparently he's not fixing it. Apparently he's pawning it off on Trins.
Mm.
I think he's ended up getting something else that he wants to work on, so he's decided he's done with Classic unless it's a bug fix.
Isn't that the same thing we did with this?
Same thing he does with everything. Same thing about every coder does. Just like Greg in GT6, he's got a whole laundry list of things that he still wanted to add to GT6, but he's fucked off to his game, which he ain't even fucked off to his game. He's fucked off to play Factorial. And then his game. He says it's because he feels that the mod is full enough and he doesn't want to add bloat to GT Classic. But I don't know where that has to do with him dumping the data stuff off on Trends and not finishing it himself. But, you know what?
Turret.
I can't ask him why, because for some reason, he's fucked off and never fucking around. I'm gonna stop letting you let people in the damn group, damn it.
Whatever. You're the one that put him up to a vote. I think.
I blame you. Every time you do, they fuck off. Hell, look at Trends. When's the last time we seen him? And Chubby.
That was. Well.
Alright, you should have permission now.
Don't go there. There's a creeper.
Are you worried about that motherfucker? I'll whoop his green ass.
I do.
Well, put shit on that motherfucker. Ajax won't take off. Beat him worse than DVP apparently beats himself. And that's 15 times a day.
That's
Still
just
more information
ridiculous.
than I needed to know.
We did not need to know that information about you.
He thought it was important information. I have no pickaxes.
Tough shit.
I knew he'd like that. You just tell me tough shit. If you got tough shit, eat some prunes. Don't tell me about your problems.
Bear.
What?
That is wrong.
What's wrong now? Why not? You said you tough shit, so I'm just trying to help. Trying to help a motherfucker out? Eat some prunes. Won't be so tough anymore. Trying to find some business.
Eat shit. Eat some fruits.
Drink some apple juice.
So wrong, Bear. Ew, I don't do that.
That is wrong, crazy. Remember, every comment Bear says, there's always one worse that he didn't say.
You're disgusting.
Yes, I am. So now, was the prune comment bad? And yes, you guys didn't get to hear that one because it was a little, well, bad. I muted for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then, even I understand I should be censored.
Yeah, he still tells it to me.
It had to be done. If it doesn't get told, it never happened. Gotta share. Business. I want some business.
You don't have to share.
Oh, I
We
have
are
to share.
perfectly fine with you not sharing.
But sharing is caring.
Do that next.
Did we go to that village?
I don't know what village you're talking about.
Straight out from the factory.
In the desert? No.
Mm-hmm. There's one right there.
Don't you be going to villages without me, fucker.
Move your fucking ass.
I have a pickaxe. You don't.
No, I don't have a pickaxe.
You should straight out, right?
Pretty much. Don't go to the savannah, man. Stay in the desert. You have to go to the left just a little bit. You'll see some sand hills. That's where I went. Looking
Is
for
it a desert
business.
village?
Yes.
Then no, we haven't been to it.
Just ask me. Desert village. I don't even
No, I
see your
asked you
ass.
what way, where it was.
There's your ass. Move your ass.
Yay, DBP joined the game. I like the name Junior gave him better. Can I use it instead?
Double penetrating butt plug.
Double butt penetration.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Ow! Fuck.
Did it hurt?
Hmm. Hey, look, oil.
Mm-hmm. There's lava right there too.
Hey, look,
There's
a
a.
bee. Are you gonna
There's a.
start bees soon?
I'm thinking about it. I'm a thinking.
Oh, look, he finally took inventory.
He just got here.
I know. Hey, anyone in there? Nope.
Ooh, perfect.
I'm gonna steal these
I like
books.
that guy. I'll take your scoops, thank you.
Hey, this had 2 libraries. Hey, quit shutting the door on me. I gotta steal your books. So I ain't gotta make them.
Apparently she is. I'm not so fascinated with what you do, so I'm not going to. But she apparently is.
What?
He asked if you were going to comment on every fucking thing he does. Hey, don't break those. He's going to try to give him a sticks phone.
Oh. Oh, you already
No,
been in this.
it's not bugged. That's GT5. G5 sucks for tin. Why do you think I went to the first patch of tin I found and said, well, we're home?
We're home, motherfuckers.
Yep. Usually you'll end up finding tin underground before you'll find it in the side of a hill, unfortunately. What are you bitching about?
Oh, you can't get into this one house.
Let's go. It's getting night, woman.
I'm headed home.
Past noon.
I got all the books.
If Lily's not watching the stream, that is not my fault. If I'm streaming, I'm not fucking typing. So if she wants to have a conversation with me, then she'll have to come to the stream. Wants to have a conversation with y'all on the server, she can stay there and type. I ain't typing shit. I already found 10 and I ain't sharing. So yeah. Yes, there's no apple slices. There's no pineapple slices either, damn it.
Yeah, we're definitely not sharing 10. Or Galena, or any of our Galena vein.
I think we have 2 Galena veins.
Still not sharing.
Wait a minute. You're going to share something with somebody?
No.
Exactly. So why are you saying just one? You're not going to share shit. You antisocial pain in my ass.
Find your own damn shit. Quit being lazy.
Bet if Net asked you for some lead, you'd give him some.
Well, Net's different. He's a group member.
You didn't even answer him about your horse, did you?
You answered it.
But he was talking to you.
But you answered it for me. Why you gotta answer my fucking questions?
Because you didn't answer it yet.
I was fucking asleep.
Well, fucking wake up.
No. I can't do that. I can't wake up. We know this to be true.
Alright, there's some more steak in there. I found a cow on the way home. I had to ask him a question.
You had to ask him a question.
I had to ask him a question. Actually, I found 2. Asked them both a question.
Grab these pickaxes I made for you.
You never gave them to me either.
I have them sitting in my inventory waiting for you.
I'm standing right here. Throw the motherfuckers. That's a file. That's not a pickaxe. Oh, you threw the pickaxe at me. I didn't see you throw them. I just seen you hold up a file in your hand.
Motherfucker!
It's night. I'm in a desert. Shit. Run, DVP, run!
Check your damn inventory, motherfucker!
Run, you dirty bean picker, you run!
Oh, don't start that shit. No sympathy here. Well, if you really are depressed, there's an issue there. We will discuss it. But if you're depressed because you can't find fucking tin, shut up.
She's only a little mean, folks. Don't worry. Come to her with depression issues. I don't want to fucking hear your shit. Cheer the fuck up. And
I've
she
got
gives
my own
me
shit
shit.
to deal with, people.
And she thinks I'm an ass.
No. Bear, people are driving me crazy today.
You're already crazy.
Crazier.
Why the hell is he so excited about Abyssal?
Who the fuck knows?
What the fuck is up with my... Fuck that was. Hopefully, DVP will get back to coding within the month. It won't take him a month this time. He's going to make it to where we can make black bronze and or black steel and blue steel and red steel in the primitive blast furnace so we can make our steel last longer for tools.
Do you know what the fuck you're talking about?
I have no fucking idea. He says tomorrow, so I think that'll mean the second
2
Tuesday
weeks
of
from
next
now.
week.
What do you mean, poor crazy?
People driving you nuts.
Yeah, well, that's an everyday occurrence. You know what sucked about today? I had to get 21 cases of water total for clients. That sucked.
21 cases of water.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers can't call the Culligan man and have him bring bottled water to the house?
12 for one and 9 for the other.
Do they know how much fucking plastic they're... That's bad for the environment. Call the Culligan man, have him bring one of those big fucking bottles that sits on the damn thing and refill one bottle.
Well, I was talking to one of my clients today, and she's gonna get a water cooler. You know those little where you put the 5-gallon jugs of water in. She's gonna purchase one of those.
DVP, didn't I tell you not to be doing that on this server? Put that away.
What did he say?
Getting wood on our server. Pervert.
Oh, speak for yourself, you pervert. Bear, make me a circuit.
It was funny. It was so funny. I just put my damn dip in. Now I'm fucking drooling all over myself. I ain't got my first spit out yet. Oh no, because fucking circuits take that fucking red alloy shit.
Exactly. Bear, make me a circuit.
Fuck you.
That's not fair.
Hell no. Bear's not making fucking circuits in this pack. Oh, that reminds me. I never checked to see if we turned off the fucking thing that you don't like.
I don't like a lot of things, Bear. Be more Pacific.
I'd rather be Atlantic than Pacific.
I need a ball mold.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is it you needed that for? Oh, yeah, it was for these that you needed it for.
I can't do the assembler yet.
Okay, it doesn't look like it says it needs it, so it should be turned off. Good.
What, the clean room fucking bullshit?
Mm-hmm. Get the cannon. Shoot that fucking cow into the damn sun.
Zycor, why you? Oh, he's on Twitch. Random, are you on Twitch? Go fucking time his ass out.
No, timing out the fucking jack cows.
Time that mother ducker out. Do it.
Gotta be nice to the jack cows.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, it
When
was
am
worth a
I
shot.
ever nice?
When you want something, no, you're not even nice then. Never mind. What the fuck is wrong with my keyboard? When I go to move, it doesn't move, and when I stop, then it moves.
Can I give you a little hint?
I just put
What's wrong
new
with your
batteries in
keyboard?
this fucking thing.
The problem with your keyboard is its user.
No. I blame Junior. Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't have the new fucking batteries in it. This is my new keyboard. This has got the store batteries in it. I know what's wrong with it. Damn it, where'd Junior put the new batteries at? Junior was having issues with his keyboard, so he went to go get him a new one. I told him to grab me one since my control button didn't work. But it's the same exact one I used to have. So I forgot it was a new one. What are you bitching about over there now, woman?
Nothing. He's got a wireless keyboard.
Yes. I have a wireless keyboard.
I need a new keyboard. Or fix this one, I guess.
What's wrong with that one?
The hubby spilt a little bit of pop on it, and now my question mark key sticks.
Take it out and clean it.
I'm too lazy. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. I'm just lazy.
You're going 10,000 out? That's further out than we went.
Do we have glass?
We have sand. There's a fucking desert out front.
I know we have sand. Then I have to cookerate it first.
That is how that works, yeah. I found a cave. I don't remember how far you went out over there. I guess I need to find a redstone vein next, right? Hey, guess what I just did?
What? Find redstone?
No, I just found another pyrite, another Choco pyrite vein.
Cool. We need that.
So, more copper.
That would have been sweet, though, if you would have found a redstone vein right after you said it. You can't get that lucky.
Oh, hell no. Oh, another thing I want you to look into how to do DBP is making these damn pickaxes place a fucking torch. You do not know just how annoying it is coming from GT6, GT5, and it not be able to place a fucking torch with your pickaxe.
He might look at it. You hear that? Might.
It should just be on right click if entity has torch, place one, remove one. There, that's my coding for the year. Look at achievements, it tells you how high it is. Tells you right in your achievements.
Son of a bitch. I got the hiccups.
Those are annoying, you should get rid of them. No shit, Greg's an asshole. Think this is new information? You know exactly why it's so rare. Well, let's hear what his reasoning is, because nobody else has figured it out. That is part of the issue. But they've taken it down to 40, because she's not right. And it's still rare as fuck. Motherfucker. Come here. Your ass. Hey, I'm full of shit. Who'd have thunked it? What am I doing? Don't I have a crate? I don't have a crate. Crazy, why am I crateless?
I don't know.
Well, DBP, that's why most people go and look at mountains for tin, because then there isn't air there. But I actually think that there's another issue, because there's been many people look at it, and the only people that could fix it was the New Horizon people, and they just added a whole new vein for cassiterite sand rather than fixing it, because nobody could figure out how to fix it.
Fair.
What?
10. Go.
You need more?
Oh, I'm getting there.
Damn it, now I got the hiccups. Woman, damn it.
They left me and went to you.
I can get rid of mine just by taking a second, though. I've got mine well trained.
I have literally 3310.
Mm-hmm.
That is it.
Well, that's literally a whole lot when you only need one for every 4 bronze.
But I'm making wires now.
Mm.
And other things. Rotors.
Yeah, you do have to make those rotors. I'm going. Oh, did Net ever put his cords in?
I don't think so. I can look real quick.
Oh, look, see if he did, and if he didn't, remind him. And DVP, that's your fucking reminder. If you go much further than 5,000, you're gonna be digging your own fucking tunnel. Fucking like you that much.
What?
Huh? Who? Well, I don't expect you to do it before you set up. How are you gonna do it before? You're not gonna know where you're at. Duh.
No, the last person that put their cords in chat was Chairman.
Okay.
So
Well,
yeah, Nat
remind
needs
him.
to put so Nat and DVP.
Mm-hmm. But DVP hasn't gotten where he's going yet, so
Right, I know.
doesn't count yet.
Who is this floor waxer?
That's the new patron.
Has he got on yet?
I don't know why.
Because I don't think he's put his stuff in chat either. Let me see.
You can look in here.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep, he's in there.
Okay, so I need to.
And what happened to your boy? And his 3 times a week, 2 hours minimum.
He's probably getting situated.
Huh? Ooh, what? Lagged out bad.
I said he got a new job. Probably getting situated with it.
Hmm. Wouldn't that give him more time? If he's not working?
He is working. He started it the other day. I don't know his hours though.
Why'd he quit where he was? Thought he liked working there.
I don't remember. He says he's too nice at the. He's too nice to work at a prison.
Hmm.
Something like that.
I'm gonna have to ask him if he finally got raped, and that's why I had to get a new job.
Bear.
What? It's got to be done.
No, it does not gotta be done.
It does. It has to be done.
No.
It's required.
It is not required.
It is.
It isn't.
Is. Okay. Creeper found me.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be right here, mining fucking tin. Apparently, this is my job today. Is be a mining fool. Hell's my kid at? Hungry. You should go look in caves. That's where I found mine at. That's where I usually find tin. Yeah, bear don't beg. Oh, you said to bear. I thought you told me to beg. Yeah, it ain't gonna do any good if she begs me, because one, I wouldn't give her any. Two, crazy'd kill me if I did. Psychor, you need to be here tomorrow. I'm doing a new stupid game. I need 7 people to watch. An average of 7 people to watch. It's no rush, DVP. Sometime today when you get set up in time. I'm not saying what the game is. It's a sponsored game. It's one of those things where I'm gonna make $10 for playing it for an hour. So it's not something that anybody's probably going to want to actually play, but it'll be fun for you guys to sit here and laugh at the game with me. It is a really goofy game from what I can see. I'm gonna see if I can get Greg to show up too. That'll give me another one. Alright, I got her over a stack of tin. That should keep her fucking quiet for a little while.
I'm about to go over to freaking Twitch.
Why is that?
Because he's ignoring me with his moo crap.
Hmm.
Annoying me. Not ignoring.
Realize that's the exact fucking purpose of that, right?
Oh, well, he can find himself timed out.
Which is doing pretty much exactly what they want. They're trying to annoy you. You're giving into them and giving them what they want by being annoyed by it. Just ignore it. Funny thing is, they think they're annoying me with it. I don't give a shit. I just give them shit for doing it. Don't annoy me. Alright, here you go. There's a stack. Plus 23 tin, 9 cassiterite.
Don't give me the cassiterite. Ah.
You're not gonna empty these crates, woman?
No, when they get in the right location, maybe.
You can take them to the right location. I brought them to you. So I put them in the right location.
No, you're supposed to put them in the storage area.
Tell me that.
Obviously, that's where they go.
There's one in the storage area that's not empty.
I just put that one there. Today.
Still not empty. Damn it. Dog. I'm gonna beat you if you don't stop trying to put your head on my keyboard. Alright. I am out of here. I got you enough stuff. I got the shit I needed to look at. Junior's gonna be home in a few minutes. I'm gonna get done now, so it isn't, I'm not having to rush done because he's coming in hollering about something, because he probably will. He is Junior, you know. Are you guys doing anything tonight? Crazy woman?
What?
Are you guys doing anything tonight?
I think he's doing my summer car.
Oh, okay. So if y'all are back for my summer car later with Junior, I'll be here and I'll talk to y'all then. I'm going to do the old man thing.